Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How was sleeping? I'm gonna go back to sleep.
We're doing a talk show here. Okay. Alright. The Morning Duo with
Nick
And Brosnan. Good morning to you folks. This is our first episode, so we're brand new. Nobody knows about us, except for the small town of Medford, Oregon, right?
and only some of the people know us.
Everyone knows me. I'm popular. People know me.
Well, okay.
So today, we're going to talk about worst vacation places.
There are no worst vacation places. Because vacation is supposed to be good, and so there's no bad vacation.
Well, there might be no bad vacation depending on where you're gonna go to the vacation. So that's what we're gonna talk about is worst vacation places. So first up is, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's in Russia.
Oymyakon, Russia? Number one?
Oymyakon, Russia.
Oymyakon.
Oymyakon.
That was not Russian.
Oymyakon.
Oymyakon.
So, sorry if we're mispronouncing this, Russians, but it's in Russia, right? And so the average temperature it gets here is about 50 degrees Celsius, which is negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit for us American people.
I don't think that doesn't seem right. Minus 50 degrees Celsius is minus 58 Fahrenheit.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to double check this with my handy dandy phone.
I think this website we used is wrong. Well, it might be just 50 degrees Celsius, and then which would be negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. But just 50 degrees Celsius.
Negative.
Well, to get on this, this is a remote village, Oymyakon.
Oh, it is.
Oymyakon.
Apparently.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, negative 50 degrees Celsius. We were wrong. Well, I don't think the camera can see that, but...
No.
Yeah, so it's pretty much very cold and uninhabited. I mean, it's a remote village over there, and it's considered the coldest inhabited place on the earth.
You just said it wasn't inhabited.
Well, it's almost not inhabited, because why would you want to live in such a cold place? Well, yes, we're gonna go visit the coldest place on earth.
Yes. If you live there, we'll say hi to you. But I don't think you live there.
Yeah.
They probably don't have internet, which is horrible.
Yeah, that would suck, utterly having no internet. Pixie stick count number 1 for Nick. Yes, I don't know, you can't really necessarily see it from here, but,
Bring it out here.
in case you...
Let it rain!
No, I have to clean my room afterwards.
It don't matter. We got pixie sticks everywhere.
So...
Oh, I just dropped mine.
You gotta clean that up.
Yeah.
What is this?
We're getting off topic.
Pixie stick.
Anyway.
So it's about a 2-day drive from, I might mispronounce this too, but it's Yakutsk. Yakutsk, which is the regional capital, which has the lowest winter temperatures in any city in the world as of January 30th, 2014.
Why are all the Russian names so weird?
Because
Oymyakon and Yakutsk.
Don't make fun of the Russians, man.
I'm not making fun of the Russians.
You're making fun of their names. What?
No. Yeah.
We need.
Alright, for number 2, and this is just our opinion.
So
there could be worse.
It could.
But
all these places are our opinion on what's the worst places to vacation, but we've never actually gone to a lot of these places. We're pretty much stationary, and I haven't visited a lot of other places other than Oregon, California, and Washington. I think there's one other place, but you've been to New York and all that.
I'm not. Pixie
I thought you
coffee is
would.
weird. Don't try it. It's gross.
He's drinking straight black coffee with pixie sticks. I don't know if creamer helps at all whatsoever.
Okay. So for number 2 is Death Valley.
Death Valley.
It's just in the name. If you go there, you die.
Not necessarily, because my grandpa, you know, the one I got the technical stuff from. Well, my grandpa used to go out there, and he'd play his bass out there with a whole bunch of people, and they'd go play music out in Death Valley. It's just really hot there, like really hot.
Since 1922, it's the world's hottest temperature. Like it's
Recorded temperature.
Yeah.
There might be another hottest place on the earth.
Recording 136.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah. A person can die in that weather.
That's pretty
Of
hot.
course, it's Death Valley, though.
Yeah.
California,
That's what I said. You go there, you die. You just
not necessarily
sizzle
depending
and
on
die.
depending on the right day, because I think it's 120 degrees, and then that's when the human body can't physically work anymore. But
You could cook an egg on a rock. Just leave it in the sun. And
dude,
there's breakfast.
breakfast
we should try
is
that.
served.
I want to try that.
Maybe we'll take you guys through video, blog, whatever you call this, down to Death Valley, and we're gonna cook eggs on rocks. So
Write this
number.
down. I don't want to write it down.
You write it down. Number 3 is sorry guys, but I might get this wrong too. I mean, a lot of these names are weird because it's not America.
America.
Harare,
Harare.
Harar, Zimbabwe. Yes,
Harare.
Harar, Zimbabwe.
We can pronounce Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe was voted by the Economist as the world's worst city to live in. At one point, Harare was coined as a shining light for Zimbabwe's embattled future. So it seems like, and they have poor economic policies there. There's like, it seems like a really bad place to be. I mean, hyperinflation and government corruption there. It drove the local currency being worse than a penny. So like
Being worth less than
less than a penny. But
That's pretty
it's
bad.
still worse than a penny. I mean,
Yeah, less than a penny is worse than
well,
a
they're
penny.
local government. I mean, you gotta clean this up, man.
Oh, I got pixie stick stuff.
Lick it off the table. Lick it off the table.
Yeah. It's worse than my coffee.
Yeah.
Actually.
Number 1. So, sorry if you guys like notice us looking.
Number 2. I just interrupted you.
Interrupting cow.
Moo.
Sorry if you guys see us like looking to the right. We
That's
wanted
our-
to make sure what's on screen, so
we check our hair with it. We're like, oh, my hair's all messed up. I need to fix it.
fixed hair.
And it is. What are you looking at? Oh, wrong side.
Your hair's all right.
It's all
Wrong side because the camera flips on the. Yeah, but
it's
so
too much for my brain.
just let the computer turn off. All right, so we have a TV watching what the camera's recording, so we can see what we're doing on screen. We gotta clean this stuff up. Man.
What if I don't want to clean it?
Well, then I have to clean it, and I don't want to clean it. Gosh. So, your turn to talk about Kiev, Ukraine.
Kiev,
Kiev,
Ukraine.
Kiev, Ukraine.
Kiev, not Kiev.
Ukraine's in Russia.
Ukraine is in Ukraine.
No, it's in Russia. No. I'm
What?
wrong.
No.
Ukraine's in.
Ukraine is its own country.
Yes.
Yeah. Currently, Ukraine is like in the middle of a bunch of riots and stuff. And so,
You probably heard about this on the news, though.
yeah, it's not good. You just go there.
You
I know,
probably
get shot.
killed. It's almost like. Oh, I was gonna say something.
Death
No, it's
Ukraine.
Death Valley of Ukraine.
You got 5. Would you look at this? It's supposed to be talking, not eating pixie sticks.
You're supposed to be talking, not eating pixie. Oh wait, this is
I
my
was
turn.
talking. Yeah, I just told you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I might pronounce this wrong.
Every single one is like.
I'm sorry for my bad 2 years of speaking Spanish, but Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, also known as Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, whatever you want to call it. Considered to be one of the main murder capitals of the world, Ciudad Juarez is fraught with... Give me the computer. I don't have my glasses.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Is fought with the government corruption, poverty, and smack dab in the middle of a drug war. Drug war means killing.
It means war.
Ciudad Juarez has become one of the most pivotal cities in the continuous supply of drugs to America.
Why do we keep winning?
I don't know. I think Pixie's
better border control. Consequently, drug lords look to... That's decapitate, right? Decapitate, right?
Where?
It's decapitate and murder their rivals to gain a foothold on the lucrative, illicit drug market.
That is it for news today.
No, just joking. We still have more to go. That's only halfway through our show.
Oh, halfway. We need to speed up ourselves.
Speed up!
More coffee.
Oh yeah, that's actually probably not the best idea for you, Nick. Mr. Cyborg over here.
Alright, instead of oil, I need coffee.
Oil?
Alright, yeah, that's probably pretty bad. I can actually pronounce this.
Oh! No,
Pyongyang.
Pyongyang! The first part.
North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea. North Korea. Yeah, visiting
I
any
hear
city
South Korea is
in-
actually a pretty good place to go. You know,
Probably.
kind of beautiful there.
But any city.
What I've heard.
Any city in North Korea.
Probably not the best place.
My pixie stick.
Probably
Disappear.
not the best place.
No. Yeah. It's just bad place.
I mean, unless you're Dennis Rodman.
Unless you're a dentist.
No, unless you're Dennis Rodman lookalike.
Oh.
As the website says, visiting any city in North Korea is not recommended. Oh, it's not recommended, apparently.
Oh.
Not recommended. I thought you couldn't even get in there. Just
That's what I
because
thought.
your guide claims to be an employee of a tour company does not mean he is sharing information about you to the military. Oh my goodness. If you do visit, keep your head down and don't ask to see any of the hard labor camps unless your goal is to be imprisoned.
Yeah, that's not my goal.
I don't think I want to go to North Korea for a visit. Maybe South Korea. Or Japan or China. I think Japan would be cool with all their tech. I don't know, China seems like a smog world. Japan probably is too. But, my turn. Mongolia.
I love pixie sticks.
Oh wait,
It's
that's
so
not
good.
Mongolia. It's
That's
Mogadishu. Mogadishu, Somalia. Which is considered by the U.S. State Department to be the most dangerous city on Earth. I mean, right in there it says most dangerous city on Earth. I don't think I necessarily want to go to the most dangerous city on Earth for a vacation.
No.
Oh, look at me! Let's go to the worst city on Earth.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's go.
It's a vacation.
We can't get out of here.
As you say, vacations are always good. But this may prove my point that sometimes vacations aren't always the best. It depends on where you go. Disneyland! Great! I would refer you to Disneyland. Want to go to Disney World. Hawaii seems great.
They're all good places.
Europe, I've heard Europe's a great place. You know, go to...
That's how it's pronounced.
Europe. I kind of want to go to Canada. I really kind of do. Alaska seems interesting. I might want to take
I want to
a
live in
cruise.
Alaska.
No, you don't.
I don't want to live in Alaska.
Exactly.
He's a Jedi.
I even have a diploma and everything. Went to Disneyland one time, was wearing a Jedi shirt, and it said, size matters not, because I happened to be really small at the time, but now I'm a bit taller than my parents. So size matters not. It was Yoda with a green lightsaber, green favorite color. Yes. That was awesome. Talking about
You're
Star
lucky.
Wars. Yes, I am lucky. Talking about Star Wars. I can't wait to go.
Talking about Star Wars, sit up.
Oh goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, I actually. This is the same lightsaber. That's
really
the
short.
exact same. Yeah, because it's Yoda's
It's
lightsaber.
really, really short. So then the handle should be like this big.
Yeah, I know, right? But this is actually the exact lightsaber that I took with me to Disney.
You're holding it.
Exact same one I took to Disneyland, and with the suit. You need to stand up. I had a Jedi cloak and everything.
Our seat like folds up, and so there's like stuff underneath
There's
it.
stuff underneath.
So that's why we have to sit up and stuff.
Oh, crud nuggets.
Oh, we're having some problems.
That's my fault. You could shut it now.
All right.
This
Should I be
is.
scared?
You just hit my Millennium Falcon.
I did. That's the second time I've always knocked it down. Why do we keep getting off topic?
Stop it, Nick!
Focus!
Stop it!
Focus!
Alright, so, you do Kandahar, Afghanistan.
Kandahar, Afghanistan. Well, it's in Afghanistan. You can probably just figure it out.
As you've heard on the news, probably filled with war.
Willed.
I don't think I want to go somewhere that I could get easily killed. You know,
Alright, there's only two more.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
I know how to
This is
pronounce
another
it.
like North Korea one. It doesn't matter which city you decide to visit because everyone is just bad.
Not everyone. I mean, there's good people in the
Not
world.
like the people, like every one of the cities.
Oh, every one of the cities is pretty much, yeah, I guess so. Ranks one of the bottom 10 countries in the world in nearly every category, including corruption, too. Bribery, terrorism, crime, electricity, and much more sucks there, I mean.
I just died.
I can see that.
Pixie sticks can kill you.
Hey, we're not sponsored by them. Stop saying their name. We're gonna get in trouble with
Sticks
copyright.
of pixie can kill you.
Sugar sticks!
Yeah,
Also known...
sugar tubes.
Sugar tubes. Ooh,
Sugar
ooh, I
tubes.
got a good one. Diabetes in a stick.
Oh! And then I ate more.
Yeah, your turn for 10, which happens to be Damascus, Syria.
Mm.
It says
Yeah, Syria's in a violent civil war.
violent.
Emphasis on the violent.
Like I said before, if I go to one of these places, I'd be kind of scared for my life to get killed. I mean, I don't necessarily want to get killed on a vacation. I mean, Disneyland! Disneyland, the most happy place on earth. I'd rather go there, right?
Technically, you could get killed anywhere.
Well, I mean, I could get stuck on a ride and accidentally not buckle my seat incorrectly, fall out, hit my head, crack it open, and die.
That's
But-
my worst
But
fear.
they take very good precautions at Disneyland so that you will not accidentally buckle your seatbelt incorrectly, fall out, crack your head, and die. Right? I mean,
It's always good to know.
you're pretty much
I
safe.
wouldn't want to do that. That would be bad. That'd be very, very.
Very, very,
very bad. I don't want to die.
So I think double diabetes sticks, huh? Pour it.
Mm.
So
Sniper.
sniper shot. No scope, 360 sniper kill.
With my eyes closed.
No scope literal. Get it? Just joking. You still have sugar all over it.
I have it all over my face.
I don't know if you can necessarily see it, but there is stuff just...
I have a powder beard.
You don't even have facial hair.
I do.
Same.
Oh, it's everywhere.
everywhere. So that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you liked and didn't like. Have a great morning and
Great rest of the day.
coffee. Wonderful.
And wake up, because being tired is very tiring. Goodbye.
I actually about waking up quickly before
All right,
we
hello
leave.
again.
Quickly before we leave, about waking up, I find it the earlier that I wake up, that the more happy and energetic I am, and the later that I wake up, the more tired and grumpy I tend to be. And this guy likes to sleep in, so I have to wake him up early sometimes, and it's like, wake up! It's time to play video games. Or watch TV, or bike ride, or whatever we do
Or
here.
eat. I'll wake up if there's
Eat.
food involved.
See, that's what I did this morning. This morning I'm like, I thought you said it didn't taste good.
Because maybe I need more.
Okay. So he said when he woke up that food helps him wake up and TV. So I turned the TV on, left, and made food, and then we ate food, and he woke up and he's fine, like this. We're good. Alright,
I
have
also
a great
have
day.
coffee and pixie sticks.
Coffee, Dutch Bros. I don't know if you
Sticks
live
of
in
pixie. Don't forget those.
Yeah, if you ever come visit, we're on the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
So, if you ever visit the West Coast, Dutch Bros is the best. Portland area's got a lot of Dutch Bros.
I think it's just like a Southern Oregon thing.
Southern,
or maybe
no,
just
no,
Oregon.
because they have some up in
They
Portland.
don't have them in California though, so it's not just all the
I
West
think
Coast.
they just put. I think they just put one in.
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
Maybe a few.
I don't know, but
Maybe a few.
Oregon finally got an In-N-Out burgers. We'll talk about that next episode.
I'm gonna be the first person in line.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna set up a tent tomorrow night.
You gotta get a tent cot.
Oh, I do.
A tent cot, which we might talk about some other episode. Have a great day, great morning.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna.